before. Like I literally had it on oh I've had it before. Um I like it. It's actually pretty it's actually pretty good. I
What?
do enjoy it.
What do you enjoy?
The bleh what you said are the Mexican Coca-Cola or what was it called?
Yeah.
See, I had the Mexico kind, like actually from Mexico.
Yeah, I've had it before too. It's
Alrighty.
really good.
You ready to do this?
Yep.
All right, let's do this. Let me grab oops. Hold on, Mike. I gotta do something real quick.
Are we doing a episode for next week for Christmas?
All right. So
So,
to answer your
wait.
question,
Yeah.
we are going to take next week off.
We are.
Yep.
All right.
That's what tonight's our Christmas episode, our
All
Christmas
right.
party.
So we'll take next week off. Okay. If that's the case, can I also mention I know that this week I'm doing Mel's Drive-In, but since we're taking the Christmas episode off because I always thought we were going to be, can I also do pick a restaurant to talk about for the Christmas special for Christmas Day because some of them have Christmas Day menus for Disney.
We'll choose. Do you want to do save Mel's for the next time we come on the podcast?
No, next one will be New Year's Eve. Will be New
Well,
Year's episode. Well, kind of the New Year's thing.
I mean, you can save that for that episode and just talk about Christmas stuff. Like, talk about your favorite Christmas items at Disney or at Universal or whatever.
Okay, I'll save Mel's for two for after New Year's, after the holidays. Cause
That's
wait,
fine. That's fine.
cause are we gonna do so? Okay, so
So we'll be back on the 30. We'll be back on the 31st. We're taking Christmas off. So there you go.
can we not do it on?
Okay. Tell you what,
Can we do it on the first instead?
we'll do it on no, because I'll be working. So we'll do it. We will come back in January. So January will be Mel's Diner.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I want to. I don't need to do a New Year's because I'm pretty sure they not many places do a New Year's themed menu,
They
right?
they don't.
Yeah, so I'll just do the Christmas one and then we'll come back in after New Year's.
Yeah. So the next episode will be on January 7th.
Because while I do like doing this podcast, I got plans for New Year's Eve.
I know. I know. All right. So we'll be back on January 7th.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Cool. All right. You ready to do this?
Yep. So wait, quick question then. Which restaurant do you want me to talk about for a Christmas menu? So the ones are that are doing a Christmas special for actual menu thing. Pecos Bill. Um, Yeah, Peckersbill is doing one. Sleepy, no, that's a dessert. Please. Sleepy Hollow, Pinocchio Village House, Cinderella's Royal Table, Be Our Guest, The
Mike,
Flyers
Mike,
Nuke.
Mike,
What?
all of them because it's Christmas time. Do it. Just do all of them.
Okay, yeah.
Just do all of them. All right, here we
Yes,
go,
sir.
guys. Here we go. You ready, dude? All right, let's do it. Let's do
Uh,
this. Let's do it. Uh, what the hell happened to my thing? Audio, general? No. There we go. Put about right there. Perfect. There we go. Woo-wee. All right, here we go. That's right. And happy holidays to all of you. You guys are listening to Remy's Roundtable, the Florida theme park podcast. What is going on, everybody? And like I said, happy holidays to all of you who are listening to us. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We do have a great show for you guys this evening. First up, I am going to challenge Mike into some Christmas trivia, and then we'll do the latest theme park updates, ride of the week, and we will wrap everything up tonight with Mike's Munchies. So welcome to the show, everybody. If you guys would like to get in, if you guys want to follow us on all social media, you guys can. You guys can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and also on YouTube as well, which we are streaming right now. So head on over to our YouTube channel. Come on in, hang out with us, and we are going to have a good time tonight. So, what is going on, everybody? My name is Remy, and with me, as always, is my dangerous co host. You guys know him. He is our foodie king this evening. We have King Mike with us. Mike, what's up, dude? How you doing, man?
uh, got a tough day at work and also planning for my family's Hanukkah party, which, by the way, why no Hanukkah trivia?
Because I didn't think about Hanukkah. So it's Christmas time.
Okay, I know.
It's a
But
Christmas
yeah.
holiday,
Well, technically, right now we're in the middle of Hanukkah as well. But
That's
yeah,
true. That's
but
true.
yeah, this. Well, Remy, you want to say about this episode? This is going to be our how this is going to be basically our last episode of the year.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
this is our last episode. This is
So
our last episode of the year, man. I mean, are you excited? Are you sad that we're
yeah,
are you sad that we're going away? I mean, to
yeah,
for
it's
the
gonna be sad
holiday.
not. Yeah, it's not gonna be sad for not doing this for 2 weeks, but I'm
I
going to.
know, boo hoo.
Yeah, but me and you both have plans. Because unfortunately, with our schedules now, with the Wednesday thing, uh, uh, we can only go. We can only work. Let's just say this year it just so happens that both Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve both happen to be on. Well,
A day where I'm usually
both happen to be
off.
what? Yeah, it happened to be on Wednesday.
Yeah,
So
but unfortunately, it's a day where I'm usually off or I'm actually working, which sadly, dude, I actually might be working on Christmas Eve, Christmas, and New Year's. So,
damn, I'm working on. I actually got off Christmas Eve and Christmas. Well, my place t always takes off on Christmas Day. I'm working Christmas Eve, and I'm also working New Year's Eve until 9.
well, mine doesn't. I mean, dude, I'm on like my schedule is with my job, we're open 24/7. So I can't really take it off unless, you know, if I'm scheduled, cool, but I don't get holiday. I do not get any holiday pay at all. I get
That sucks.
none. It does suck, but I'm still getting, 80 plus hours. So that is something I'm getting. So it's really good on that, dude. But anyway, yeah, man, it's our last episode of the year. Actually, a lot of things been happening. Uh, this past couple of weeks. A lot of celebrities are passing away. One of them got killed, and
Yeah.
it's been sad, dude. I mean, I'm really sad about that. But anyway, man, I just want to bring up, something real quick. Uh, what is the one present that you are looking forward to? That did you make a Hanukkah wish list to
Yes,
see
I did actually, and I sent it out to my my family as well as my brother's girlfriends. So one of the gifts I told my mom, and I told it early because I actually told it as early as before Thanksgiving because I wanted her to get on it and get it because the watch because the thing I wanted is it was on sale during Black Friday, so I told her get on it now because of how much it was off. And
what did you ask for? What did you ask, dude?
I asked for a Samsung Galaxy Watch.
Let's go. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get the four. I got the Bluetooth one. I don't need the 4G one because that's more expensive, and I would have had to pay for a plan. When why would I need that when I carry my phone around me at all times, and I could literally just connect, and I could still access the internet and stuff just by Bluetoothing with my phone. So it's really no reason for it. But I kind of wanted one because I was the only one in the family, technically, even my brother's girlfriends. Well, everyone else technically has like Apple, I'm pretty sure. They all have Apple Watches, and I feel like, okay, I want to get a Samsung watch.
Because actually Samsung is better than, Apple, so
Oh
there
yeah,
you
oh you're a
go.
Samsung baby? You're a Samsung?
Dude, I've been on an Android nonstop, man. But here's the
Yeah,
thing.
I
Here's the thing about this, man. I mean, what are you technically? Are you an Apple product guy when it comes to like PCs, or are you
no, no, no,
strictly
no, no. I don't get anything. So the last thing I ever got for Apple product was probably the back when they used to make them the iPod Touch.
Yeah, I had that. I also had the iPod Mini, and then I had the
Yeah.
MacBook. I had the really
So
big, MacBook, the iBook, which is the Apple's PC program, like their
yeah,
actual big,
but
PC. But
yeah.
after that, I mean, I've read articles about why Apple products been crashing on people. So I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I'm gonna be Android.
Unfortunately, yeah. I also found out that but Apple is so much more popular than unfortunately, my Samsung and other stuff. In fact, literally, I know this for a fact. People could tell when you don't have a Samsung phone, and if you ever, well, you're married, but for me, I still don't have a girlfriend. But if you ever try to get like a girlfriend, some people will stop dating you if you don't have an iPhone, an Apple iPhone.
All you gotta do is tell her, hey, look, the product sucks. I'm sticking with Android, and there you
Yeah,
go.
no,
Like,
I
I
told her
mean,
that. No, I would say that. Yeah, here's the thing. You paid for an overpriced piece of crap. Overpriced phone that is not as good as a Samsung phone. Here's the th
which you did. I mean, this is where, people need to decide what in the
but people don't care. They want the more popular phone.
no, no, no. What I'm saying is in the market right now, what is a popular product? Is it going to be Apple or is it going to be PC? And people are saying that PC programs. I'm talking about like your Lenovo's,
Oh yeah,
your Intels, your Acers. I mean,
yeah, yeah,
those are
yeah.
PC products. People will choose over PC over Apple because Apple products they suck.
Yeah. No, well, no, it's actually for computers. For phones, it's more so Apple. They just like it because it's a more popular option, and also because they like the whole FaceTime thing. Um, but here's the thing about the reason why I like Samsung more is, well, yes, Apple does have the whole FaceTime thing, and Samsung can use it, but they have to use like say Facebook Messenger or something else to actually be able to use a FaceTime thing. But the thing that of why I don't like it, why Apple is also, I do want to say this, their products tend to last a little bit more. They're more durable. They can last a few more years. Also, they're also their laptops and PCs and PCs Apple's stuff is better for music wise.
So it
Uh,
says here PC laptops generally cost anywhere from under
mhm.
300 for the basic models to over anything over $2,000 for performance laptops.
Hmm.
That's only for PCs. So
Yeah, but Apples are like $1,000 for the base one.
basically, yeah, that's like uh
Yeah,
the
but
the
anyway,
basics. So there you
about
go.
but the thing is like Samsung phones as well as even Google phones as well as PC products have much better processors than Apple ones.
True, but the thing is
Eh,
with my phone, I can get a 1 terabyte mini card, put that in my phone, and have more space on my phone.
Oh
I
yeah, yeah.
got a
Also,
little expander.
Samsung and other phones are generally cheaper than Apple phones, and they usually can get more storage data, and like I said, have a faster processor, which
Right.
means it can do stuff faster.
All right, Mike. So you asked for a Samsung watch.
Hmm.
What else did you ask for, man? I mean, come
The other
on,
ones
you
I
gotta
said
tell
I
me.
kind of gave them a list. I told them to surprise me, but I basically one of them I like to cook, so I was one thing I did mention was the Escoffier cookbook, and
Oh,
also
cool.
and also and also the other thing was pajamas.
Okay, so for me, thank you for asking. Uh
What about you? Yeah, what about you?
the one thing I ask from my mom is, you know me, man. I'm a sneakerhead. I love wearing shoes. I have way too many shoes, but the shoes that I want are very comfortable. It will be my first pair black Air Force Ones
Oh,
and uh and a 12 pack of vanilla Coke. So there you go. I gotta keep it traditional. Traditional will be the Coke, and then a a dish from my mom and a present from my mom and my dad. So there you go. But Mike, it is Christmas time. This is our Christmas party. So Mike, are you ready for some Christmas trivia? Now, Mike,
yeah.
I don't want you to look up any of these answers.
I'm not.
These are these are pretty basic questions. I'm not gonna lie. These are really well done.
Okay.
If I do say so myself. All right, Mike. So, in what year did Silent Night debut publicly for the very first time? I'm looking for the year: 1816, 1818, 1823, or 1830.
Silent Night the song.
Yes, the song, yes.
So 1816,
1818, 1823, or 1830.
1830.
The answer is 1818.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So the way is here's what it said. It was first performed on Christmas Eve back in 1818 at St. Nicholas Church in Austria.
Oh, in Austria.
Yeah. What was the first company to use Santa Claus in advertising? Was it Coca-Cola, White Rock Beverages, Macy's, or Harper's Weekly?
Is it Coca-Cola?
It is not Coca-Cola. It is White Rock Beverages.
I don't even know what White Rock Beverages is. I've never even heard of that company.
So they use Santa to sell mineral water and ginger ale back in 1915.
Do they even exist?
So this all happened back in 1915, before Coca-Cola popularized the Jolly Red Suit version.
Oh,
Yeah, Mike, if you want, go ahead and look up White Rock Beverages. Just look it up.
I want to see if they even exist still.
Yeah, so this company sold mineral water and ginger ale.
Oh my God, they still do it. They
They
still
they
do.
they do?
They still exist.
Ooh, wow. All right, Mike. In Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, what is the name of Scrooge's fiance who leaves him?
Oh,
Is it Emily Crackit, Clarabelle, Belle, or Eleanor?
wait, what?
So, in Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, what is the name of Scrooge's fiance who leaves him? Is it Emily Cratchit, Clarabelle, Belle, or Eleanor?
Is it Bell?
It is Belle. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, so wait,
Yes, Mike.
I don't get.
Are you looking at the White Rocks beverages?
I'm trying to see if he. Yeah, yeah, they still exist. Okay, so they still exist. Oh, they got a fairy as their thing. Oh, wait, I've seen these before.
I
I
mean,
saw
Mike,
like one of their products just uh one of their products passed by, and it's like in one of I've seen this label. It's like in a glass thing, and it was like a premium. So it was their club soda, I guess you could say.
oh, that's cool. All right, Mike. So, which U.S. state was the first to officially recognize Christmas as a holiday? Is it Alabama, Pennsylvania, New York, or Massachusetts?
Was it New York?
It was Alabama.
Alabama was the first.
Yep, Alabama was the first to declare Christmas as an official holiday back in 1836.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, the modern image of Santa Claus was influenced by which 19th century poem? Was it A Christmas Carol? 'Twas the night before Christmas and all through the house. The Christmas Guest or Good King Winkless?
Good King Nicholas?
It was the answer is 'twas the night before Christmas.
I should have guessed that.
Yeah.
I
The
should have
poem
known that. I was thinking I was going to more weirder one. I thought it would be a more weirder one and not going with the obvious answer.
So yeah, the correct answer is "Twas the Night Before Christmas." The poem was back in 1823, defined Santa's reindeer, his sleigh, and his chimney entrance. So that's where Santa Claus came from. Was back in 1823. All right, Mike. In the song the 12 days of Christmas, how many gifts are given in total? So I'm looking for the number of the total gifts. Is it 364, 365, 366, or 372?
For what was it again? The question? Sorry.
In the song, The 12 Days of Christmas, how many gifts are given in total?
How many gifts? It was 366.
You got 364, 365, 366, or 372.
I'm gonna guess 372.
It is 364.
Oh,
So if you count every repetition, it totals 364 gifts, one for every day except Christmas.
okay.
Yeah. Mike, who created the first department store Santa Claus? The question is, who created the first department store Santa Claus? Was it Macy's, Montgomery Ward, J.C. Penney, or James Edgar?
I'm gonna say Macy's.
It was James Edgar. Yeah.
Why is everything weird and then the other and then someone obvious?
I don't know. All right, Mike. The tradition of hanging stockings comes from which historical figure's act of generosity? Was it Saint Nicholas, King Winkelus, Father Christmas, or
I can answer
Krampus?
that right now. St. Nicholas.
It is Saint Nicholas. There you go, buddy. In what country did the custom of putting candles on a Christmas tree originate? Was it Germany, Austria, Switzerland, or Denmark?
I'm pretty sure it's Germany.
It was Germany. Yeah, dude. It was Germany. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to put the more traditional candles. Please don't light those candles.
Martin Luther is credited with first adding candles to a Christmas tree to represent the stars in the night sky. That's pretty cool.
Hmm.
Did not know that. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
All right, what was the first Christmas song ever broadcast from space? Was it Silent Night, Jingle Bells, Oh Come Y'all Ye Faithful, or Deck the Halls?
Was the first Christmas song?
So what was the first Christmas song to ever broadcast from space? Was
Uh,
it Silent Night, Jingle Bells, Oh Come Y'all Ye Faithful,
Jingle
or
bells?
it was Jingle Bells? Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So back in 1965, astronauts Wally Sahara and Tom Stafford played it on a harmonica and bells aboard Gemini 6. So that's pretty cool. All right, Mike. What was the first Christmas song to broadcast on the radio? Was it "Oh Holy Night," "Silent Night," "Oh Come Y'all Ye Faithful," or "It Came Upon a Midnight Clear"?
Oh, Holy Night.
It was "Oh Holy Night." There you go.
Hmm.
Which famous Christmas song was originally written for Thanksgiving? Let Us Know, Jingle Bells, Winter Wonderland, or Sleigh Ride?
Let it snow?
Jingle Bells.
What?
Yeah, so composed by James Lord Pierpont, yeah, Pierre Pont, back in 1857, and titled One Horse Open Sleigh. It was meant for Thanksgiving celebration.
Nice.
That's crazy. Which Christmas song was the first to be performed? Oh wait, you already got that answer. It was Jingle Bells. So yeah, that's right. Uh,
Yeah.
okay. In the 12 days of Christmas, what gift was given on the seventh day? Was it seven lords of leaping, seven swans a swimming, seven maids a milking, or seven drummers drumming?
No, that was Seven Swans.
It was seven swans. Yes, sir. That is right. What's the best-selling Christmas single of all time? Was it White Christmas? All I Want for Christmas Is You? Do they know it's Christmas or Last Christmas?
Um, it's what? Wait, what was the options again?
So the question is, what's the best-selling Christmas single of all time? White Christmas by Bing Crosby, All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey, Do They Know It's Christmas by Band Aid, or Last Christmas by Wham?
Which one is the oldest one?
That's for you to decide, man. Which one?
There's a White Christmas.
It is White Christmas. Yeah. So,
It,
White
yeah, it. I know that I know that like one of the best selling Christmas songs is like one of the oldest one out of those was probably the best one.
Yeah, so White Christmas was written by Mr. Bing Crosby with over 50 million copies sold. It still reigns as the best-selling single in history.
Dang.
Yeah. So, well, at least he beat Mariah Carey. So there you go.
Well, no, more like Mariah Carey couldn't beat him.
Nope.
Because Mariah Carey is because Mariah Carey's song was what's it called? His song is oh because he's older.
Well, he
His
was,
song,
yeah.
yeah, like Big Crosby. I don't even think is alive anymore, right?
No, he's dead. Which classic Christmas song was written during a summer heat wave in California? Let It Snow, Frosty the Snowman, White Christmas, or Winter Wonderland?
Is it Let It Snow?
It is White Christmas.
White Christmas was also in
Yeah, so Irving Berlin penned it while sweltering in the California sun, dreaming of snow he didn't have. Oh, boo. All right, Mike. What year did "All I Want for Christmas Is You" by Mariah Carey first chart on the Billboard Hot 100? I am looking for the year. Is it 1994, 1998, 2000, or 2017?
in the in the what one?
So you're looking for the chart on the Billboard Hot 100, and that song is "All I Want for Christmas Is You" by Mariah Carey. So I'm looking, what year did that song top in the Billboard Hot 100? Was it back in 1994, 1998, 2000, or 2017?
2017?
2017, yeah, man. Yeah. Which Christmas carol's melody is based on a 16th century French tune? Angels we have heard on high, O Holy Night, Hark the Herald Angels Sing, or Deck the Halls.
Oh, Holy Night.
It is Deck the Halls. That's the answer. So its melody dates to a Welsh winter song called Nos Galon,
Mm.
or Gallon, or whatever you want to call it. Let's see, what else do I have on here? Do, 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 do. All right, here's one. Which Christmas hit was banned? That's right, was banned by the BBC for being too sexy? Is it "Baby It's Cold Outside," "Santa Baby," "I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus," or "Rocking Around the Christmas Tree"?
Sorry, what were the songs again?
"Baby It's Cold Outside," "Santa Baby," "I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus,"
This is that
or
one.
it was "I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus." Yeah. So, Mike, back in 1952, the BBC deemed it too suggestive until they realized it was about a kid misunderstanding his parents.
Oh,
I
he didn't
saw
realize that the
mommy
Santa Claus
kissing
was his dad dressed up.
Santa Claus.
I'm guessing the kid saw his dad dressed as Santa Claus,
All right, Mike.
and Ed didn't realize that it was his dad, and he thought it was Santa Claus kissing his wife, kissing his mom.
Yep. All right, Mike. So now we are getting into we are getting into some Disney Christmas. All right.
Oh boy.
So which Disney park was the first to host a Christmas parade? Was it Disneyland, Magic Kingdom, Tokyo Disneyland, or Disneyland Paris?
Disneyland.
It was Disneyland, yeah.
Yeah.
The very first Disney Christmas parade took place back in 1955, the same year Disneyland opened. So there you go.
Yeah. I know for a fact that they've. Yeah, Disneyland was the first one. Disneyland opened up first, and I do know that Disneyland was. Yeah.
What year did Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party debuted at Walt Disney World? Was it back in 1979, 1983, 1989, or 1991?
So, sorry, what was that again?
All right, Mike. So the question was, what year did Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party debuted at Walt Disney World? Was it back in 1979, 1983, 19?
1979?
It was 1983.
Oh, it didn't debut when the park opened.
So it began as a one-night event. It became one of Magic Kingdom's most beloved annual celebrations. Which Disney animated film was the first to include a Christmas scene? Was it Pinocchio, Lady and the Tramp, Dumbo, or Bambi?
Um, so wait, the first to included Christmas theme, you said?
Yes, sir. So, which Disney animated film was the first to include a Christmas scene? Was it Pinocchio, Lady and the Tramp, Dumbo, or Bambi?
Was it Bambi?
It was Lady and the Tramp.
Oh,
The movie begins the movie begins and ends on Christmas Day. All right, Mike. At Epcot's Candlelight Processional, which song traditionally concludes the performance? Joy to the World, Silent Night, Hallelujah Chorus, or Oh Holy Night?
oh, Holy Night.
It was Hallelujah Chorus. So there you
What?
go.
Wait,
Yeah.
seriously?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. What is the official name of Disneyland Paris Christmas season celebration? Is it Noel, a Disneyland Paris, Disney Enchanting Christmas, Disney's Magical Christmas Season, or the merriest celebration on earth?
I think it's Noel, right?
That the answer is Disney's Magical Christmas Season.
Are you serious?
So that's what they call it over in Disneyland Paris. They call it that Disney's Magical Christmas Season. So, in The Nightmare Before Christmas, what gift does Sally give Jack? Is it a candy cane, a basket of food, a needle and thread, or a snowflake?
um, sorry, it was a candy cane.
It was food. It was food. Yes, her thoughtful gift shows her care even as Jack dreams of being Sandy Claus. All right, what was Disney's first full-length Christmas-themed animated film? Was it Mickey's Christmas Carol, Beauty and the Beast: The Enchanted Christmas, The Nutcracker and the Four Realms, or Prep and Landing?
I think it was Christmas Carol.
It is. It was Mickey's Christmas Carol. Yeah. It was released back in 1983. This adaptation of Dickens' classic was the studio's first featurette centered on Christmas. I'm going to skip that one. Here we go. What attraction at Disney California Adventure transformed into a Christmas overlay called Luigi's Joy to the World? Mater's Junkyard Jamboree, Luigi's Roll Licking Roadsters, Radiator Springs Racers, or Ramon's Holiday Drift.
Sorry, you're gonna have to repeat that question. I got a phone call.
All right, so Mike, the question was, what attraction at Disney California Adventure transforms into a Christmas overlay called Luigi's Joy to the World? Is it Mater's Junkyard Jamboree, Luigi's Roll Lickin' Roadsters, Radiator Springs Racers, or Ramon's Holiday Drift?
Luigi's.
There you go. Yeah, Luigi's Roll Lickin' Roasters. All right, Mike, and the last question is, actually, you know what? I got a few more. Which Epcot pavilion features the La La Bifona storyteller during the holidays? Is it in France, Italy, Norway, or Germany?
France.
Italy, man. La Befana.
Oh,
La Befana. Come on, man. What year did Disneyland first host It's a Small World holiday? Was it back in 1994, 1997, 2000, or 2001?
1997.
1994. It was back in 1994.
That was. Oh wow, my year.
During Christmas at the Magic Kingdom, how many lights are used to decorate Cinderella Castle for a Frozen holiday wish? 150,000, 200,000, 300,000, or 400,000 lights?
400,000.
400,000 lights. Yeah, dude. It's a lot of lights. What was the first Disney Plus? I'm sorry. What was the first Disney Plus original film to debut during the holiday season? Noel, The Santa Clauses, Godmothered, or Home Sweet Home Alone?
Home Sweet Home Alone.
Noel.
Noel?
Noel, yes. So this movie was released back in 2019. It starred it starred Anna Kendrick as Santa's daughter navigating the North Pole. Yeah, it was actually a pretty good movie. All right, Mike, here's the last question.
Oh, thank you.
In the Santa Claus 2, what is the name of the robotic Santa that takes over the North Pole? Robo Claus, Toy Santa, Cyber Claus, or Mecha Nick?
Robocalls?
Toy Santa.
Billy.
And Mike, that will do it for your Christmas trivia. All right, man. Before we head into the latest theme park updates, I gotta tell you something, man. Now, my favorite brand of potato chips is Lay's, right? Have you had like Lay's classic or Lay's salt and vinegar chips or Lay's barbecue?
I actually have.
Well, dude, we have two brand new flavors are coming to the stores, and they will be arriving nationwide on January 5th. Would you like to know those flavors?
Sure.
Baked potato and roasted garlic.
Hmm. That roasted garlic sounds good.
Sounds pretty tasty. So which one would you go for? The baked potato or the roasted garlic?
Probably the roasted garlic.
Man, I would try the baked potato.
Why? It's already a potato chip.
Yeah, but flavor, baked potato. It sounds pretty good. All right, man. Well, let's go ahead and get into it, guys. It is now time for the latest theme park updates. All right, Mike. So we are heading into we are now going to well, we have some new restaurants that are going to be opening next year.
Ooh.
Foodies and Disney fans alike are in for a delicious year ahead as Walt Disney World gears up to open two brand new dining locations in 2026. Over at Disney Springs West Side, a new entertainment dining venue called Level 99 is set to make its grand debut. Originally popular in Massachusetts, Level 99 blends the thrill of interactive challenges with creative dining offering over 40,000 square feet of immersive rooms, physical and mental games, and locally inspired food and beverages. The Florida version is expected to elevate that concept even further, with themed dining areas and rooms designed to blend culinary creativity with competitive fun. Guests can expect this to be a go-to destination for families, team building groups, and thrill seekers looking for something beyond the typical dining experience. Meanwhile, Disney fans craving a return to elegance will be delighted to hear that the Garden View Lounge at Disney's Floridian Resort and Spa will reopen its doors. This refined location is best known for its beloved afternoon tea service, where guests sip on loose leaf teas and can enjoy tiered trays of finger sandwiches, scones, and pastries while overlooking the lush Victorian gardens. The reopening is expected to include new menu enchantments and expanded seating, bringing back one of the most serene and timeless experiences on Disney property. Mike, are you looking forward to these locations when if and when you do come to visit?
Yes, I am.
Good, man. So would you want to go see Level 99 once it opens up at Disney Springs?
Oh yeah.
All right, sounds good to me, man. All right, well, we are now heading into Animal Kingdom. We got some news about the Encanto attraction, and that is in a major announcement that's spreading excitement across Disney fans everywhere. Disney's Animal Kingdom is preparing to welcome a vibrant new Encanto themed attraction, and the best part, the entire original voice cast from the hit animated film is returning to lend their voices to the project. The attraction is being developed with all new dialogue written by Encanto co-director Jared Bush, ensuring that the heart and authenticity of the Madrigal family story will remain intact. The attraction is expected to immerse guests in the magical world of the Madrigal home, La Casa Madrigal, complete with its colorful architecture, music, and enchanting surprises. Early concept reports suggest a mix of storytelling, projection mapping, and interactive elements that respond to guest movement and sound. With Animal Kingdom focusing on the themes of family, nature, and magic, this new addition fits perfectly alongside the park's message of harmony and imagination. In what many are calling one of the most ambitious collaborations in entertainment history, Disney has entered a $1 billion partnership with OpenAI, the creators of ChatGPT and Sora. This 3-year licensing agreement gives OpenAI the rights to integrate Disney's vast collection of characters, including Iron Man, Darth Vader, Baymax, and Elsa, into Sora, a cutting-edge app that allows users to create short-form AI generated videos using only text prompts. This partnership marks the first major licensing deal on the Sora platform, transforming the way fans can engage with Disney characters. Imagine typing Iron Man builds a lightsaber in San Francisco, or I'm sorry, in San Francisco, and watching a video instantly generate before your eyes. Disney executives have emphasized that this collaboration is designed to responsibly merge creativity and technology, offering fans new storytelling tools while maintaining brand authenticity. The partnership also highlights Disney's growing interest in blending AI technology into its parks, resorts, and interactive experiences in the coming years. So, Mike, have you heard about the that company called Sora?
I have.
Have you used it before?
No.
Would you want to now, since now that they mentioned like all these, characters, you can have Iron Man, Darth Vader, Baymax into a video?
Hmm.
I mean, I would use it.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, what would your prompt say though?
I don't know.
So you can't come up with a prompt like the one that just said. It says Iron Man builds a lightsaber in San Francisco.
Ooh, yeah.
Shoot, I wish I can do it. I wish I can do it right now to show you, but I can't do it because it's not letting me do it on Sora right now. So it won't let me do it. Uh, the the Disney trading card game phenomenon Lorcana is taking on a new form at Walt Disney World with the debut of Lorcana themed puzzles, each priced at $30 and containing over 1,000 pieces. The first release showcases Sorcerer Mickey leading a magical charge surrounded by beloved Disney characters, beautifully illustrated in the Lorcana art style. Each puzzle includes a special edition Mickey Mouse promo card, perfect for collectors and fans alike. This marks just the beginning of a full Lorcana expansion across the resort. Four additional puzzle designs, Amber, Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire, will be arriving soon. Lorcana will also take center stage at the 2026 Epcot International Festival of the Arts, featuring a new Lumineers Lounge set up in the Morocco Pavilion, transforming the former restaurant Marrakesh into a haven for fans of the trading card universe. Guests will be able to participate in a special ink and find scavenger hunt around Epcot, similar to past festival scavenger hunts, with exclusive promo cards as rewards for completing the challenges. Now, that is something I am looking into. I would love to do this scavenger hunt with Jen during during Epcot's International Festival of the Arts, or in other words, farts. uh,
Yeah.
a fan favorite buffet chain is making its long awaited comeback. Sweet Tomatoes is officially returning to Florida. The first new location will open in Fort Myers, marking the restaurant's first reopening since the chain shut down nationwide in 2020 due to the pandemic. Known for its fresh salad bar, homemade soups, and legendary muffins, Sweet Tomatoes return has been met with excitement and nostalgia from long-time fans. The new restaurant promises to keep the same core concept of customizable, healthy dining while introducing improved recipes and modernized interiors. Guests expect Guests can expect the classic salad bar lineup alongside newer vegetarian and vegan options, updated beverages stations, and digital payment systems for a smoother dining experience. The company has hinted that if this Fort Myers location performs well, additional Florida reopenings, including possible Orlando and Tampa locations, could follow in the near future.
That should be sounds good.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, Jen and I, we used to go to, we went to Sweet Tomatoes, a while back, and like I gotta say, man, they actually made one of my favorite soups there. Well, technically, it's not really a soup. They make the best clam chowder there, and it was delicious, dude. Now, is clam chowder a soup or is it just chowder?
It's a chowder. And yes, there is a distinction.
It's what, Mike?
It's a chowder.
It is a chowder, so I love it. I mean, that's the only thing I will get again at Sweet Tomatoes. But I mean, I can always make my Caesar salad there too, so why not? Uh, construction at Disney Lakeshore Lodge, the newest addition to DVC family, is progressing rapidly. Priming and initial painting stages have begun, signaling that this highly anticipated resort is moving into its next phase of development. When complete, Lakeshore Lodge will feature 430 vacation club villas designed with an elegant blend of lakeside tranquility and modern design. Slated for completion will be in 2027. It promises to offer guests a home away from home experience with full kitchens, washer dryer units, and private balconies overlooking Bay Lake. Meanwhile, Disney's Old Key West Resort, one of the original DVC resorts, is about to undergo a major refurbishment that will go far beyond simple room refreshes. Updates revealed at the Old Key West Condo Association meeting confirmed that Disney plans to redesign layouts, improve lighting and flooring, and enhance accessibility throughout the property. These updates aim to maintain the resort's charming Key West theming while modernize amenities for future generations of DVC members. Attraction fans will have plenty to look forward to or say farewell to this winter and next year. Kali River Rapids at Disney's Animal Kingdom has reopened. Yes, it's now back up and running over at Disney's Animal Kingdom. So if you guys want to get cool off, just head on over to Kali River Rapids. Well, Mike, what do I have here? Oh, here it is. Over at Disney's Hollywood Studios, the charming short film experience Vacation Fun with Mickey and Minnie will reopen on December 27th, offering guests another dose of cartoon humor and heartwarming antics in the Mickey Shorts Theater. But perhaps the biggest and most bittersweet news is the confirmed closure of Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. So yes, Mike, we do have an official date on when Rock and Roller Coaster is going to transform into the Muppets. So do you want to take a guess when it's going to close?
I don't I don't know. August of next year?
Too far, dude. Way
Okay,
too.
February.
One more.
March?
March. Yeah, dude. So Rock and Roller Coaster is closing on March 2nd of next
Dang.
year. So its final day of operation is set for March 1st, giving fans just a few more months to rock out before the attraction undergoes its long anticipated retheming to the Muppets. So yes, I this is one of the first rides, uh but one of the attractions I worked on at Disney. I loved it, but I am sad that it's going away. There's going to be no more Aerosmith, but we're bringing in the Muppets. Mike, how do you feel about that, man?
Hmm. I'm upset, but at least they're still doing something that's I'm okay with.
They're bringing the Muppets. How do you feel about that, though? That's the main purpose of.
I mean, I like the Muppets, so I'm glad, but I just wish it didn't have to come at the cost of Aerosmith.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, remember last week we talked about Zootopia 2? What did I say on the podcast? Did I say that they are going to reach a certain number at the
Like
box
a
office?
like a billion.
Mike, you ready for this?
Well, yeah.
Walt Disney Animation Studios Zootopia 2 continues to dominate theaters around the globe, officially surpassing $1 billion in the box office.
Dang.
You said it, dude. You said it, and I said it. $1 billion. Did it happen? It did. It did happen, dude. The film's success cements its place among Disney's most lucrative animated franchise and has
Did
sparked.
oh wait, you haven't seen it yet, have you?
No, but we are going in a couple of days though.
When we come back, I'm gonna
Jen
I'm
and I.
gonna ask you first about it after you see it, and then we're gonna talk about it on the podcast.
Sounds good, but we're seeing Jen and I, we are actually going to go see it next week. So we are going to go see it.
I
What
want
else?
you to see if you. I want to see if you got the references. There's multiple references, including the two that are what's to say not family friendly, from family friendly movies.
Maybe, dude. But yeah, dude, this movie is kicking so much ass in the box office. $1 billion. Great job, Zootopia 2. Great job.
Like I said, it does a lot of things that are similar to Zootopia 1, but a little bit different in the fact that they it's just so good.
In a bold legal move, Disney has filed formal accusations against Google, claiming that the tech giant used Disney's copyrighted materials to train its AI models without authorization. According to a letter sent to Google's general counsel by the law firm Jenner and Block, Disney alleges that Google has been copying a large corpus of Disney's copyrighted works to develop and profit from AI tools that replicate or remix Disney's creative content. This case could set a landmark precedent for how intellectual property is treated in the world of artificial intelligence, especially as more entertainment companies grapple with similar issues in the digital age. It's going to happen. Like, we want to see some of these, Disney characters in AI. I mean, what did I just say? I mean, they're going to use, their characters in Sora, and now they're going up against Google.
Yeah.
What the actual fuck, man? I mean, this is not normal for for Disney. I mean, they're going up against Google because they copyrighted their some of their characters for AI models without any authorization.
Yeah, this is
I don't know, man. I just don't know. And lastly, guys, a new, delightfully slow-paced attraction is on its way to International Drive, Sloth World. That's right, Mike. So next time you're in Florida, we are going to have our very own sloths here in Florida. That's right. We're gonna go see sloths around, you know, around this little area. It will be the world's first slotharium, opening in February of next year in 2026. The 7,500 square foot attraction on International Drive will give guests an opportunity to meet, learn about, and interact with sloths in a calm, immersive environment. Each tour will be led by trained wildlife ambassadors and limited to small groups to ensure the sloth's comfort and well-being. The experience will include hands-on educational segments, rainforest theme exhibits, and photography opportunities with these gentle creatures. Sloth World will be open daily from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. and tickets priced at $50 are already available for purchase at slothworld.com. The attraction's founders hope it will become both a must-see Orlando experience and an educational hub for wildlife conservation. Mike, do you want to go see some sloths when you come to Florida?
I would love to go see some sloths.
They look they look so cute and cuddly too, man. Like they're just so cute. And guys,
Yeah,
and guys, that will do it for the latest theme park updates brought to you by our good friends over at the Magic Candle Company. So guys, do me a favor, head on over to the website, themagiccandlecompany.com. Pick yourself up a candle for your home or for your office and use our code Roundtable19 at checkout for your lovely discount. All right, Mike. Well, you know what time it is. Are you ready to go on a roller coaster?
oh yeah.
All right, well, guys, it is now time for Ride of the Week. All right, Mike. Well, you know, I wanted to stay in Islands of Adventure. Here's the reason why. Well, first of all, we did on what last week? We did on
We
Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, right?
yeah.
We also did on Hagrid's, another awesome roller coaster. We
Yep.
did on we did on Velocicoaster. So, Mike, I know we're going on another roller coaster. What roller coaster do you think I am going to be talking about right now?
Well, you said you were staying at Islands of Adventure, right?
Yes, sir. Onza Adventure.
Is it a current one?
It is a current one.
Okay, so
It
if
is
it's a
it is Marvel themed.
oh, you just gave it away for me. Hulk.
Yeah, buddy. We're going to take a little ride on the incredible Hulk coaster. So, Universal never officially released the construction cost for the Incredible Hulk coaster, but coaster enthusiasts and theme park analysts have long estimated the price tag to fall between $40 million. So yeah, dude, it costs Universal $40 million to build the Incredible Hulk coaster. When it launched back in the late 1990s, this was a staggering investment, especially for a single attraction. The budget covered not only the massive steel structure and launch system, but also the surrounding theming queue design and groundbreaking technology that made it one of the most advanced roller coasters of its time. Mike, how many times have you been on the Incredible Hulk coaster at Islands of Adventure?
Oh, I always go on that ride whenever I get the chance to. I got it like on a few times, like maybe like 20 times maybe. I honestly like the coaster a lot.
Do you sit in the front or do you sit in the back?
It depends. Sometimes I like to sit in the front, sometimes I like to sit in the back. It depends on the day.
You
It
know where well, I mean, we're gonna talk about this in a little bit, but when I used to work at Incredible Hulk, would you like to take a guess where I sat during test
back
runs?
back.
I sat in the middle.
Oh, you sat in the middle.
I sat in the middle to feel that, that balance of the coaster. So it feels like I'm not really feeling the G's as much when you're going through the loops and going through the corkscrews. It just feels weird sitting in the middle though. But every once in a while, I will go on the front row, the back row to feel the G forces. But if you're sitting in the middle, you barely feel it like at all.
Hmm. I like.
Uh, let's see here. The Incredible Hulk I'm sorry. The Incredible Hulk coaster made its smashing debut on May 28th, 1999, as one of the original headliners at Universal's Islands of Adventure, designed to capture the sheer force and fury of Marvel's Hulk. This high-speed launch coaster quickly became an iconic of the park. The storyline immerses guests in a gamma radiation experiment gone wrong, transforming riders into test subjects who are blasted out of a tunnel at incredible speed. In September of 2015, Universal closed the ride for a massive year-long refurbishment. It reopened triumphantly on August 4th, 2016, sporting a completely rebuilt track, all new ride vehicles, and updated storyline, enhanced queue theming, and also the soundtrack. Yes, the soundtrack of this ride
Yeah.
is phenomenal. I love it. Uh, Now I'm trying to think of the band uh who did the music for the Incredible Hulk coaster. Mike, do you know who did the soundtrack for the Hulk coaster?
No, I do. Hang on.
Actually, I was gonna look it up too. So, who did the music for Incredible Hulk coaster?
Patrick Stump.
Who was it?
His name is Patrick Stump.
Huh. And do you know who Patrick Stump is?
His name sounds familiar. I'm trying to remember.
Mike, he is the lead singer of Fall Out Boy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so yeah, they did the entire soundtrack back in 2016 for the Incredible Hulk coaster. So yeah, that music that you guys are hearing on that coaster is none other than Patrick Stump from Fall Out Boy. So there you go, dude. Yeah. Let's see here. The Incredible Hulk coaster was built by Bolger and Mabillard, which is B&M, one of the most respected names in the coaster world. It was B&M's first ever launch coaster. That's right. This was the very first ever launch coaster, a huge engineering leap at the time. Instead of a traditional chain lift, the ride uses a tire propelled launch system that shoots riders at 50 miles per hour in just 2 seconds as they're blasted through the gamma radiation tunnel. So, yeah, Mike, you are going 50 miles per hour out of that tunnel. The coaster climbs to a height of about 120 feet, reaches speeds up to 67 miles per hour, and features 7 inversions, including a zero G roll right after the launch tunnel. The ride lasts roughly 3 minutes and 15 seconds. That's right. And
Dang.
can accommodate nearly 2,000 riders per hour. Its narrative centers around General Thunderbolt Ross's experiment gone a gone gone haywire, giving guests the sensation of becoming the Hulk themselves as a twist, roll, and roar through the sky. Like I said, man, this is one of my favorite coasters of all time. The Incredible Hulk coaster broke barriers as B&M's first launch coaster, marking a huge milestone for the manufacturer. When the ride reopened back in 2016, Universal installed a life-size Hulk statue at the entrance, flanked by massive pieces of twisted track for dramatic flair. The queue also gained a more cohesive story, featuring military style labs and monitors showing General Ross preparing guests for their Gamma experiment. The coaster's launch system is so powerful that it required massive custom flywheels and power generators to avoid blackouts across the resorts. The engineering effort behind the Hulk's launch remains one of the most complex in coaster history. Yeah, Mike, they had to use separate generators for this attraction.
That's insane.
And I've seen these generators before because where I used to work, since I used to work at the attraction, I also worked at the photo booth, and those generators are actually right behind our photo stand. It's right there, and you can hear them turn on every single morning.
Must have sucked, right?
Oh, dude, it sucked horribly, man. It was bad. All right, so the wait times for the Hulk, depending on the day of year and crowd levels. On most average park days, the wait hovers between, Mike, do you want to take a guess on, roughly where the wait times are at Hulk?
About 45 minutes.
35 minutes.
Not too far.
But what about during the summertime?
And at I would say an hour.
You ready for this?
How much?
460 minutes.
I'm sorry. Did you just say 460 minutes?
You heard me correctly, dude.
So I
Four,
would say 600.
400, 460 minutes. So
600. So wait a second. Hang on. That means about
460
600.
divided by 60, almost 8 hours of waiting.
Jesus. Yeah, 7 hours and like 7 hours and two-thirds. So about 7 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah, but if you round it up, 8 hours. Now this is during the summertime. The summer, those wait times can get extremely high, and Hulk can get that wait. And people are like, the guests inside the park, they're like, why the fuck am I waiting that long for a coaster? I'm not waiting 8 hours for a ride. No, that is where you will buy the express pass if it's not that high in pricing. So there you go.
Yeah.
All right, so based on multiple queue tracking platforms, the average daily wait time typically settles around 35 minutes. The Incredible Hulk coaster remains a top tier attraction for thrill seekers, drawing enormous attention from adrenaline fans. I'm sorry, for adrenaline fans and Marvel enthusiasts alike. While Universal doesn't release exact ridership percentages, estimates suggest that over Mike, I'm looking for the percentage of riders will who will go on uh the Incredible Hulk coaster. So give me a percentage on how many guests will go on the Incredible Hulk coaster.
I don't know, like 90%.
70%.
Yeah.
70. Yeah, actually that's pretty high for to go on the Incredible Hulk coaster. All right, Mike, we're gonna get into it. What do you rate it? What do you give the Incredible Hulk out of 5?
Um, I give it a 4.5 out of 5.
You go to
I
4.5 out of 5?
I love the coaster a lot, but I also think like it's probably the most basic out of the You know what? No, no, no. 4.75. It's not perfect. I just like Velocicoaster a little bit better.
Okay. That's actually, dude, that's actually a good rating. So you're giving me a 4.75. And
Yeah.
Mike, I'm not gonna go below you. I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Okay, then what I was okay, then I'm going back to my 4.5, but
So that gives us so you and I will give, the Hulk a 4.6 average.
a 4.6. All right.
4.6. That's actually not bad. Now, get over there, Obi. Go. Get over there. Uh so we get the Hulk a 4.6, which is that's actually a good that is a good rating the for this coaster. Yes, we do have Velocity Coaster, which Velocity Coaster does top, all the coasters at Universal. So
Yeah.
that's good. So I like it. It is a fun attraction to go on. But the main question is, did did I ever worked at this attraction? Yes, I did. I did work at the Incredible Hulk coaster. I worked at it. It was fun. The best part about that ride was getting stuck during training. So we had to figure out how to, evacuate the attraction. And Mike, let's just say that I got stuck during the launch part. Like
Oh, that's
like like it stopped. Like it just stopped without even going through the tunnel. I'm like, am I stuck? Yep, I'm stuck. And I was up there for approximately 2 hours.
oh man, that must have sucked.
Dude, it sucked. And yes, it was cool because I was in a cool area, but waiting to get evacuated off that attraction, man, I had to wait 2 hours, which was just stupid. The Incredible Hulk, the Incredible Hulk isn't just a ride. It's an experience that defines the thrill identity of Honest Adventure. It represents the perfect marriage of storytelling, science, and spectacle. The moment that launch kicks in, every sense fires at once, and you can't help but feel like a comic book hero breaking free of your limits. This ride reminds guests what makes theme parks magical. They take impossible ideas like harnessing gamma radiation and turn them into tangible, breathtaking adventures. The Hulk remains one of Universal's greatest creations, a true landmark in the evolution of coaster technology and guest immersions. When the gamma light flashes and the tunnel roars to life, you're no longer just a guest. You're the Hulk unleashed. The Incredible Hulk coaster doesn't just thrill, it transforms you. So that will do it for Ride of the Week. Guys, we will be back in January for another edition of Ride of the Week. I haven't decided on which attraction I would like to talk about next time. starting the new year of 2026. But guys, it is time for us to wrap up the show for this year for 2025. I am sad. I'm very sad. But guys, let's go ahead and wrap up the episode with Mike's Munchies. All right, well, Mike, we need to do this because this is our last episode of the year of
Yep.
2025. We need to add up all of the restaurants so we know right now for 2025. Give me the name of the restaurant and our ratings.
All right. I'm actually
And
adding all this stuff up right now.
what
Um,
what do you want me to add up to? Because I mean, give me some numbers here, buddy, so I can help you out.
I find I'm already started and I should be done soon.
Oh man, so what do you think? What do you think our total average will be?
It's gonna be in a 4 point. It's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be in a 4 point range, but
Why why do I have a feeling that it might be in the threes?
probably because we did have a few things, including early on. We had ones, but I don't think we are because we did have some fives.
That's true. I mean, we had a lot of fives, dude. For those of you who are watching us on YouTube, thank you so much for joining us on this episode. But here's the thing that I would like to mention. Our good friend Dane from Big Beautiful Diz, he is having a big, beautiful Diz family Christmas celebration on Friday, December 19th, which is on Friday, December 19th. So, guys, do me a favor, head on over to his YouTube channel. Just type in Big, Beautiful Diz. That's BIG, beautiful, BEAUTIFULDIS. So, guys, please head on over to his YouTube channel and support him. That is on December 19th. Big, beautiful Diz family Christmas celebration. So go check him out, guys. All right,
All
Mike.
right.
How are we looking, buddy?
So right now we have a 4.34
That's for all the restaurants
so far.
for 2025. A
Yes, but we still have one more.
4.34. Oh my gosh. And how many is that so far, Mike?
We have done 41 restaurant slash specials.
41 restaurants slash specials.
Specials because
Oh.
we did do some for the Halloween Horror Nights, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween, um Epcot International Festival at the Holidays, Food and Wine Festival at 2025, like some of that stuff.
Oh my God. All right, Mike. Well, buddy, let's go ahead and do it. What are we doing to wrap up 2025?
So we're going to be talking about Christmas special because next week is Christmas on a Thursday. So there's going to be a bunch of Christmas themed menu options available for uh well, there's going to be a bunch of Christmas themes stuff we're going to talk about again. Uh Added a bunch of different restaurants. So I'm gonna briefly go over some of the stuff, but I'm gonna choose one restaurant in particular, and we'll review that at the end. So there's a bunch of places that have there. Some of the ones I say I really like are the Plaza Restaurant in Main Street, USA. They got a lovely holiday beef pot roast there, as well as a holiday cosmopolitan and a pistachio cherry cheesecake.
Oh, buddy, that sounds good.
Yeah, the pavos is really good. It's served in a puff pastry crust with mashed potatoes, beer battered onion rings, and a black garlic truffle aioli.
Oh my gosh. Get just
And for the holiday cosmopolitan, it's Granger's Deluxe Organic Vanilla Vodka, Control Liquor, and cranberry and lime juices garnished with the sugar rim.
M-
Casey's.
Mike, just give me the roast, dude. I want
Uh,
that.
okay, but
Just
there's
give
also
me that.
there's Casey's Corner, which has their own pot roast hot dog, as well as a pot. They went full on a pot roast. They have a pot roast hot dog, which is topped with pot roast beer, batter, cheese sauce, crispy onions, and horseradish mustard. They have a mini corn dog pot roast, where it's like it's literally mini corn dogs topped with the same stuff. And then they also have a loaded fudge version of it, and also a candy cane tart. Another
That sounds nasty. So I'm gonna say no, thank you.
Pecco's Bill has a few other ones. They have a Christmas style chicken tamale, and it's mild red chili sauce and pumpkin seed salsa verde with queso fresco, pinto beans, and cilantro rice. Carne asada loaded fries. Arroz con leche wreath, which is yes, rice pudding mousse. Ours with citrus chutney, coconut whipped cream, and a chocolate bow, and even Mexican hot chocolate mini churros. Um, and there's a few other ones too, but the one put like Pinocchio Village House has holiday ravioli, which are yeah, it's fried ravioli with basil pesto, parmesan, parsley, and marinara sauce. Um, as well as snowflake ornament, which is yeah, it's a mousse that comes with some other stuff. But the two big ones that interest me the most, and they're probably the most expensive ones, are Be Our Guest and Cinderella's Royal Table. Now, I'm going to talk about both of these. So, Be Our Guest, so it's the same price as the dinner things. The Cinderella's Royal Table, it's $89, while Be Our Guest is 72. Here's the specials. For Be Our Guest, which is at 72, we have for appetizer, we have a baked brie and caramelized apple tart with smoked almonds, watercress, and a cranberry orange liqueur sauce. The entree, they got two of them. They have a Christmas poulet roast chicken, which is roast with roasted sweet potatoes and Brussels sprouts with a cranberry and orange liqueur pan sauce, or lamb chop cassoulet with lamb sausage and white bean stew, tomatoes, toasted breadcrumbs, and mint sauce verte. They even actually show off what it looks like. So I'm gonna show this. So this is that's the lamb chop.
Oh, buddy, that looks so good.
Yeah, there's the chicken.
No, I don't want the chicken. Don't show me the
Yeah,
chicken. I don't want the chicken. I want
this one is and this one's the apple tart, the baked bean caramelized apple tart.
dude, I
Well,
just have my meal. Like I have a meal right now. I want the lamb chop and I want that. I want that
the,
dessert right there.
no, not that dessert. That's the appetizer.
Like I said, I want that.
Okay, the dessert is this. Or wait, no. That's my bad. That's the drink. Where's the just wait, no. Oh wait, no, that is the dessert. So the dessert is the Florida's Black Forest Trifle, which are layers of chocolate liqueur compote, chocolate crema, chantilly cream, and festive chocolate pieces. So that's what it looks like. And Be Our
That looks
Guest
good.
has
That looks really good.
two drinks. They have Jolly Holly cocktail and mistletoe margarita. So that's the Jolly Holly cocktail. I think yeah, that's a Jolly Holly cocktail. It's Granger's Deluxe Organic Vanilla Vodka, Myers Original Dark Rum, butterscotch syrup, and apple cider garnished with a sugared graham cracker rim.
Yeah, dude, I am going with the mistletoe margarita.
Yeah, the Terramana Blanco Tequila, Grand Marnier liqueur, cranberry juice, and lime juice garnished with the sugar rim and cranberries. Yeah, that sounds like my cup of tea. That
Teremana Blanco tequila. That is Dwayne the Rock Johnson's tequila.
yeah, and Cinderella's Royal Table. So,
Ooh, they got pork belly.
yep, the crispy pork belly, which is an appetizer. That's their exclusive one with a sweet potato puree, jicama slaw, chestnuts, and apple cranberry glaze. That's what it looks like. It actually looks really good. And for and this one is actually would be tough for me to choose between the options. The roasted lamb chop with potatoes au gratin, honey glazed carrots, and Cabernet Chorizo, or the beef short rib Wellington, mashed potatoes, roasted root vegetables, and red wine sauce. That's the lamb chops. That's the beef Wellington.
Wellington.
I would go. Okay, if I had to choose beer, I guess I would say go with the lamb chops. With this one, I would do the short rib Wellington. I love short ribs; they're so good. And the drink is they also have two cranberry Christmas cocktail with foraged gin, cane syrup, cranberry juice, and minute orange juice garnished with cranberries and rosemary, and the cranberry sparkling cocktail, which is probably the one I would choose with Grand Marnier liqueur, cranberry juice, and Nicolas Feuillet and Chante Champagne Brut. So that's that one. So the first one is the cranberry Christmas cocktail. That's the what you call it, the cranberry sparkling one. Now they don't show out the dessert here, but the dessert is a hazelnut carrot cake, spiked poached pear, vanilla bean mousse, and sugared cranberries. So yeah, that is what it is. Now, if you had to choose which one, because one is cheaper, but well, Be Our Guest is about $17 cheaper, before tax, mind you. After tax, it might be even more. What would you choose?
Damn, dude, you're putting me on the spot. So Cinderella or Be Our Guest. Oh my gosh.
It's so hard. The Be Our Guest does have like Be Our Guest
Do,
has
do I want Wellington or do I want my lamb chops from Be Our Guest? Do I want the Wellington for
specifically. Do you want pork belly, Wellington, and a hazelnut carrot cake, or do you want baked brie and caramelized apple tart, lamb chuck cassoulet, and a black forest trifle? And not counting the contests because the contests are kind of they have a little bit of similarities between them.
dude? I am staying with Be Our Guest.
Yeah, I would say be our guest. I
There is nothing wrong with this menu
yeah, I
during Mickey's very merry Christmas party. This is a perfect menu for this event.
oh yeah, no. Like the other things, they do have some good stuff at the other places, but compared to what Be Our Guest and what like I would say this right now. If I had to choose some of the other ones, I could probably go with like how the menus are. You kind of can't do a full menu with any of them. Like Plaza Restaurant doesn't have a not only do they while they do have a dessert and an entree, they don't really have a special appetizer for their Christmas theme. Same thing with okay, Casey Corners you could kind of say, but it's loaded fries. That's kind of like an entree, especially with the hot dogs that are basically just like that. The Be Our Guest and Pecco's Bill maybe as well, but I also still on the fence about that one with the loaded fries. The only one that I can honestly say I would go out of my way where I could choose an appetizer, entree, and dessert are the two that I mentioned: Be Our Guest or Cinderella's Royal Table. Both are phenomenal looking with what they have there. I mean, like I said, I love beef Wellington. I love short rib. Cinderella's Royal Table, and even that pork belly looks so good. But Be Our Guest, the apple. You thought it was that apple and cheese tart. You thought it was a dessert and it's an appetizer, and then those lamb chops. They look so good.
That's the reason why I picked, Be Our Guest during, Mickey's very merry Christmas party. This is the perfect menu. But Mike, you didn't tell me how much is it for
I
the
told you it's the same price as what it usually is. So for Be Our Guest, $72
So,
for
yeah,
Cinema's Royal Table 89.
there we go. So there we go, dude. I mean, it's gonna be our guest, and for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. So let's do the total real quick. Plus that, definitely give him a good tip because it's the holiday season.
Yep.
All right, Mike, you ready for the total?
Yep.
Yeah, it's 100. It's $100.
Not too bad.
It's 100. It's 100.
Um,
It's $100. So there
Not
we
too
go.
bad, but mind you, like you said, you're getting a full speed. Oh wait, I forgot about the drink. To add the drink on there.
Go ahead.
Because the drink is, I got the mystical. We went with the mistletoe cocktail, right?
Yeah, how much was that?
18.
Okay, so altogether, dude, just forgot to add that in there.
Even though the gray stuff is good, like I said, I'm going for that Black Forest. I can only get the Black Forest trifle during Christmas.
I'm sorry, I messed up. My
What?
my my apologies. I messed up on my math. My apologies.
All right. So 72 plus 18.
There we go. Mike, your total is $126.
Okay.
That's the total 126. So divide that by the both of us since I am there with you.
Well,
That
no, it'll be per person, so it'll be the same price per person.
well, I was gonna say if we had to split the bill, I would only have to pay $63.
Yeah, but remember, like I said, it's it's per person.
Oh dear God. So we're paying $126. So
Uh,
times two, $252.
I feel like your math is off. It should be 114.3 per person.
Oh, where did my math go? Oh, okay. Anyway, $114. Holy crap, dude.
Yeah, I know. It is expensive, like I said, but be our guest. You've been there before, right?
I've been there a couple of times, yeah.
Yeah, you would you say? All right. So, what are we giving a rating for this special one?
For the special, since you mentioned a lot of places during Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, dude, altogether, I am just going to say it. It's an honest rating. I'm going to give it a 4.5.
I would also give it in terms of if I had to rate Be Our Guest, probably a 5 by itself because like I said, that menu is insane. But I am talking about the whole Christmas special, all the Christmas stuff. So I would say a 4.5
There we
as
go.
well.
There we go. So altogether, we got 4.5. So we're going to add that to our total rating, which is a 4.3.
Okay.
Divided by the two of us. Mike,
Okay. No, no,
our
no. I got the actual thing. So hang on. Uh, plus 4.5 divided by 42. So it is 4.35 is our final average.
for
You
20
can't you can't just add the 4.5 and then divide it by 2 at the end because of how many numbers you have.
That's true, dude. Well, Mike, that was it for Mike's Munchies for our 2025 edition on Remy's Roundtable.
So starting
Mike,
with
where
2020.
Mike, where are we going next year?
So next year, like I said, we were supposed to do Mel's Drive-In, but because this was our last episode, we switched it over to Christmas. So next year we're starting off with Mel's Drive-In.
All right, Mel's Drive-In will be happening in January of 2026. Mike, happy holidays, man, and please let our audience know what is your YouTube handle.
King underscore Mike underscore X. Look out,
Our
because I'm gonna be posting a vid. I am gonna be soon doing a video drop soon. I'm gonna be doing a video drop soon, actually.
Sounds good. And guys, it's time for us to get up on out of here. Guys, thank you so much for listening to Remy's Roundtable, the Florida theme park podcast. Happy holidays, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as we did. You guys can follow us on all social media, which is on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and right here on YouTube. Just type in Remy's Roundtable. We'll come right up on your social media. If you guys would like, you guys can head on over to themagiccandlecompany.com. Pick yourself up a candle for your home or for your office. Use our code Roundtable19 at checkout for your lovely discount. And guys, I do have some new designs, brand new designs on teepublic.com. That's TEE public.com. Head on over to that website and pick yourself up a Remy's Roundtable t-shirt or any of my theme park t-shirts. On the behalf of Mike, guys, my name is Remy. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see everybody next year at the beginning of 2026 right here on Remy's Roundtable. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year.
Happy holidays, everyone.